Alright, let's have a look-see. OBS seems doing fine. Yeah, we got that thing on Twitter. YouTube looks real fine and all of that. Alright. Double check OBS one more time. And these. Alright, we seem to actually looking a-okay. No drop frames whatsoever, sir. Sorry, just trying to grab a throat lolly thing for my poor throat, apparently. Okay, this one's slightly melted. That's what we always want. There we go. Hello, everyone there, and welcome to a stream of Jurassic World Evolution 3, where we are going to see what chaos seems to happen and all of that, and chaos just happens on my desk instead. That's about right, especially when you have cats that like to destroy the desk. Yes, hello, Bluers, how are we? It would help them actually in the game, there we go. Okay, still no dropped frames, which is really good. Now, what were we doing here? I would love to know if I can remove some paint primer away from my screen so I can see what I'm doing. Good, you? I'm doing quite well. Grateful the internet is behaving, and I'm doing much better after yesterday's unfortunate dinner that I seem to have with a friend, and yeah, let's just say we're not going back there, especially since I was like not feeling well after eating said dish with carrots, because yeah, not the greatest thing to actually feel sick and all, because you're kind of allergic to carrots. But anyways, we're doing much better after yesterday. Now, I don't know if the game volume is too loud or not for y'all, so hopefully it's not. To me, it's not. And yes, I keep like double checking OBS and YouTube, so we're not having too much issues. Now, apparently I'm gonna make like a profit, which, you know, that will happen. Like, it will happen. I'm just also gonna like, appreciate our Spiner. Okay, anyways. So we've got, other than a jumpy moment with the game, it'll be like that for about until it probably loads everything up. There has been updates since we were able to play. And you guys are doing fine over here. Oop. I'm gonna be a little laggy, okay. I'm really surprised this is like an okay environment. And apparently it is. I expected them to complain because of how tiny it is, but they don't complain. The same with... Okay, they kinda complain, which I don't blame them. It's like a tiny area. I don't blame them. It's for making profits. Well, that does depend on what we currently have. Do I not have one of these? I feel like I should. Do I not? Okay, you know what? Best to double check in where is here it is. Best to double check and compare. Yeah, we've got one over there. It needs maintenance. Why am I not surprised you need maintenance? Don't I have one of these over here? That's the best way to know if you have one or not. Just like move away. Alright, we'll pop one just about there, so it's not like blocking the way. No, I need the maintenance crew. Add task. You have a job to do. Now, as for guest things, I don't know what we can technically do. So I don't even know what we have here or not, but Did we have food maybe or not? We have food. Okay, so we got food. We got that. Okay, do we have drinks? Yeah, we do. Okay. So apparently I gotta rank in the income somehow. I don't get why we have this over here. Like, are we expecting to have dinos over here? Like, this is where I'm a little more confused. But anyways. See, at least with this one, I could possibly, like, expand this out to make their enclosure bigger, but I can't really do the same for here. If that makes sense, because yeah, it's a little bit of a... Oh, yeah, I could kind of, like, bring the fencing around a bit more. I could. We'll see how things go. Profit. What can we do to make profit? I feel like we've already got a hotel. Let's, you know, keep it to the aesthetics here, and by the looks of it, we've already got one. We've actually got two. So there you go, we've got like two of them. Don't think we need more. So surely we have restrooms. Yes, we do. Do we have emergency centers? Like apparently not around here. I can understand to a degree. Because like you can't really put one right there. Oh, where are our centers? Now I'm wondering. Oh, there, those ones there. Okay. I mean, we can pop in a monorail station. Why? Oh, I know there's already one. There's already one there, and there's like one over here. Okay, so you can go to either side. Wow. Okay. When the game's already thought of everything, you don't know what to do. I don't know. Maybe put one here. Yeah, why not? We can do that. Let's pop one here. Maybe bring in some income. Casually have it go over the enclosure here. Well, actually not because of the pillars. Yeah, let's maybe not. Can I not have it curve or... Okay. Money is always good. Oh, it definitely is. Okay, can I... Excuse me? Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, that kinda works. Could be better, but hey. We're getting somewhere. Do I want to like add in the rails to the enclosures because it's already bad enough that they don't have much space to begin with. Like having it like that is fine. No, it's not. Go away. Oh, it took all the trees away anyway. You see, that's my issue. It does like take some of the trees away. That's like outside of the enclosure, so that's fine. There we go. Now to get like a little bit more of a closer look. Now just gotta remember the footpath. We had this as a medium. And what footpath was this? There we go. No, I was gonna say there we go. That's not even correct. That looks to be right there. There we go. So we've got a small power station, which is actually good to have, actually. Do I have one built? Yeah, I've got one built. But that's just one. Kinda need another one built, which I don't know what I've got all over the place, but either way. Gonna have to hop on there. Then do a small path. Yeah, that looks about right. Actually, no, it's not. Well, so what is the right path for you? I feel like oh, here we go. I was gonna say, I feel like we had it. No, we did not. There we go. Now let's pop one here. So we can just line it up there. There you go. That works. I'm pretty sure I've got... Yeah, I've got like this area power generated over here. Is it this one that I technically can't like... I don't want to get too many outages across the site. You know, that's okay, because I can just get a power station going on there. Which if I link that up and just do a bit of this. Bring you out and connect. There we go. Sharing the power. Actually does work surprisingly well. Okay. Will that bring in money? I wanna hope. Like, I generally wanna hope. Cause then you get to see like this side of the enclosure. And of course something needs maintenance. Why am I not surprised? I can kinda wait. What can I do? Not really what I want. Not really what we need. We could apparently up the non-herbivores. Don't want to do that just yet, though. Okay, not that. This. Yeah, -1%. Okay. Coverage is fine, it seems. Okay. Pretty much we're getting somewhere, I suppose. We got the restrooms there, so is our shop like? Oh, well, this could also be the case. We're not making good profit here. This is not even set up right. Okay, we'll try and see what we can do there. Okay, I desperately need to get this one up. And do I have anything with... Okay, that works. There we go. Now we're making profit once, you know, we set up the thing. Sure, it's apparently smoothies, alright. Can we do this correctly? That's gonna be... I mean, if it's just... 96, we technically would need... Birth, excuse me? I was in the middle of something. Oh, hello. Okay, we don't complain. Hello? Oh my god, there's They've got to be baby spinos. Hold up. Okay, we don't complain about them taking us away. Those are baby spinos. You tell me, game. Oh, they are indeed baby spinos. Where are they? Where are my baby spinos? Look at them. Okay, they are apparently on the move. I like how I've got to apparently capture them. Where am I putting them? Is my next concern. Okay, guys, I'm gonna have to just trank you a little bit, just like give you a little nap. New friends? Well, absolutely. Look at them. They're so beautiful and adorable. Look at this one. Look at this one, and then look at this one here. It's so adorable. I want to adopt them already. My problem is where on earth am I putting them? Better not be here. Because I'm not putting them there. That place is rubbish, it's messy. Though I suppose we could, like, fix it up. You know, make a massive area for them. What can I not do? Why can't I go there? If I find out there's, like, more spinos in here, I'm gonna, like, now start scouting. If there's an adult spino that I need to be wary of, because I am technically just taking its children, I kind of need to know. In case, you know, mama comes looking for her children, and I'm then in big trouble. Not seeing anything. Okay, can we build here? No. Okay. This is what we're going to do. We are going to fix this up. We are also going to quickly just adjust the buildings. So that way it makes profit for us. We're going to have to change this because I'm not going to get that up. I can do milkshakes. Because then what we can do... Yeah, I can do that, and we can get the jukebox, and look at that. Now we're making more profit. Now, isn't there like one more shop? What are you? You're a restroom. Ah, here we go. Souvenirs. Okay, that can work. So all I need to do is like get everything else up, which... We've got couches. I mean, you would want a fossil display. Well, let's have display cabinet, because you're probably going to want storage bins would be also good. There we go. Making big monies. There we go. So we have money to, you know, give everything to our dinos, and I think I've got a message. Yeah, I do have a message from somebody, and I should definitely be responding to them, so... Excuse me, game. Can we come back? So this is what we're gonna do, there, as I have to message. This whole area we are going to change. If the game later tells me I screwed up, because there's meant to be something in that enclosure later on, we will take the arrow to the knee. But we're changing this whole area for spinos. I do not care. It is going to be Spino Land. And we're going to decorate the whole area. Is what we're going to do. Okay. Just keep that chat open for them. Right. So do is we need to Spinos are else. This is Spino Sanctuary. What do you mean? This is gonna be like full on. We are going to... I probably should have kept that rock. You know, it doesn't matter. I need to clean this up. Like this. I was gonna say, hang on. Why am I doing this by hand? We can, you know, take out multiple things at once. go. Right. Oh, wow, you can definitely see the patches. I just deleted things. Yeah, okay. It's perfectly fine. Right. What do I have? I have... What type of fencing are we using? Oh, we're using this one. That's fine with me. And... hang on. If I can apparently spell to my friend. Whoops. There we go. Right. Don't know why I rolled my R, but either way, we are going. To... I want to make sure this fence is like as close as humanly possible. I'm also going to destroy something that I really should not have. Apparently, whoopsie daisy. Got us. We can fix it. Excuse me. Go there. There you go. And now, go back to my fencing. And of course something like that. Yeah, we'll fix that later. I should not build a fence like that though, because I just realized that's kind of the border. Okay, let me just make sure we use up as much of this as possible. What do you mean terrorizing Dino? What? What do you mean? There's no terrorizing Dino. I'm so confused. What? Are you guys like upset or something? I'm really confused. What is going on? 'Cause they're still asleep. Thankfully, as I am trying to quickly, you know, build this enclosure up for them. And I'm just going to delete that because they're thankfully not in there. Go. Okay, so we've made, I don't much made them go all out here. I feel like this is good enough. I'm half tempted to expand over here, but I kind of do need this area for maintenance, unfortunately. But what I would do over here is like curve it up. There we go. Just have a little bit of a curve. Is that looking good? That is looking good. Now we just, you know, casually delete all these fencing. Don't need these. No, I actually needed the gates. Hold up. Let's pop a gate there. Okay, now I've got one there too. Alright. Now that's looking perfectly fine, and I should probably... Yeah, I've got like nothing maintenance wise here. Okay, so I'm going to add one of these. Maintenance, yeah, add a task. You can have that one. I'm like really confused as to that. Oh wait, there's a timer. There's indeed a timer. Right, I need to quickly... I completely forgot about there being timers, so I'm going to quickly drop them both off over here. They will wake up themselves, it's perfectly fine. And I should definitely add in apparently a few more maintenance post because apparently there is no such thing as any around. Can't tell me why, game? I would love to know why.
From theme park to theme park,
Okay.
calamity to calamity, even as attractions.
From theme park to theme park. Okay, Calamity, shush. This is our time, not your time. Now we are going to definitely be having some fun over here, so what we will do is, hang on. And nearly done. Yep. Yeah, I can totally spell one-handed. Yeah, good enough. There we go. Alright. Okay, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to, you know, just get rid of some of this a little bit. Just to see. I should have probably not done that to looks. You know what? It's perfectly fine because I do need to. Okay, I've just like buried a rock. I hope we didn't want it. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll have a bit of lowness here and there. You know, why not? Okay, I know you require. Oh, you really gotta make me do that. Okay, yeah, it's perfectly fine. We've got this. I need to do a status check quote on them. Add to task. Can I get you to do a status check? I kind of need that prompter. Because I mean, these guys are a little cranky. Well, I just realized we do have the metro train going through. This is the only time I'm allowing it. Now, you gotta be up close and personal to these spinos. Now, I do know they are definitely gonna want some water though, so. Is that how that works? Really? I don't know how I feel about trying to make water here. I'm gonna just flatten this out. I don't see how that works. Not what we do. Let me just do this. Oh, fix this up. And try to reattempt that again. Okay.
Great work dealing with that threat. I can feel my blood
Okay, so that's how it looks, like normal. Okay, that's
Wait a second, are those
pretty much fine. I can figure that out.
protesters? That's
What?
gonna really impact
Oh,
our
we're up.
bottom line. And that's worse than those
Really? I've
hungry
got
juveniles.
sabotage going on at the same
They say
time
that
as
we're
I'm
fixing
trying
the place
to,
up.
We need to get our income back
you
up if
know,
this place is gonna survive.
have some
And
quality
we'll need some
time
good
with my
PR on top of it.
spiners.
More naturally bred juveniles and happy
I don't
dinosaurs with you.
approve of this.
It does all seem a bit too convenient to me.
I'm trying to have some decent quality
I have my own
time.
suspicions about those wild carnivores.
You
This
know,
all
wanting
feels a lot
to
like extinction now,
give
trying
my
to get in the
spiners
way
here
of our
everything they
operation.
want, and
Well,
apparently
let's
I've
do
got
whatever we have to get them out of the way.
someone trying to
Grease a
sabotage
few
the place.
palms, bend a few ears, or arms, or sure, we can just do the good PR thing.
Have a bit of water, like some shallow water around. Cause you don't want to go straight into a deep end. You want to have like a shallow moment, and then you want it to go like. I made waterfalls. I did not mean to make waterfalls, but we're taking that. No. Okay, we're not doing anymore. That's perfect. I'm done. I'm not changing anything. Okay, How did we do that though? I'm sorry, but how did we? Yep, that was not meant to happen, but sure. Let me just... I need to have it like that and then bring the water. I think we've mastered it. I have mastered waterfalls. Oh boy, there is a broken fence. No, 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 no. Where's my emergency centers? Where are they? Those old shelters, spiners, come here. No, no, no. You don't do that. No, 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 no. Is my fence fixed? Yes, it is. We're gonna just quickly... You know, we're gonna quickly just... Really, can't be in the deep water. That's interesting.
Has been registered by our
Can I pop
security
some up
system.
here? Oh yeah, I
Capture
can.
teams report in.
Okay, so we can have some up there. Can I put one in here? Oh, okay, that's not good enough water. This is not deep water. What do you mean? It's not even deep water. This is shallow water. I'm trying to put you in the right water. Oop. Tell me it's deep water. Well, I might have to like do a small part here. Okay, there we go. Maybe if I can lower the other one. Okay, well, that one's been trying to... That's perfectly fine. Just come back over here. And I will... Where is my emergency shelter? Here we go. Wait, these spiders, oh. Definitely troublesome as they seem to be. And wait a moment on these messages. Alright, everything should be okay. You're missing some wet land. Okay, well, let me have a look what we can do. No. Here we go. We've got cover. Do you really what you kind of do? Marshal the ball. Okay, well, can you build a stronger fence? We can when I can get the research done. That's the bug. I don't know about that yet. What I also want to do is... Oh, so you prefer this. Okay, well, this is what I'm gonna do. Let me try and figure out the environment. Oh. Because I'm pretty sure they don't want it to be like a snowy area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just casually spend thousands on this, and then I'll add some touches here and there, don't worry. Just want to make sure we got this A-okay. And then we'll work our way. While I'm building them a proper home. Okay. Now they did say they don't mind this, so what I might do is maybe not like that though. We could just like this beach rock. I can be adding some rock like around here though. Okay, there's protesting is still going on. We gotta clear did say there was like a beach option. Maybe we can add a bit of sand here and there. Just, you know, give it some vibes. We stuck here for a little bit. But yeah, we can technically build like a stronger fence. I just need to like do a bit of research into it. Terrible paint job for me. Good job. Totally know what I'm doing. Like, I'll definitely add some sand here, but for now, let's just top it up with some rocks. Sure. That works. Maintenance team has been dispatched. Well, okay, we'll do that. I'm a little busy making this area all nice and all full of spinos. Make sure they're all happy first. Happy little spinos. You can't go anything wrong with like happy little spinos. That's like a true. Happy little spinos means a happy park. I'll add a bit of beach like along the edging. And some parts I can't like actually add some of the sand there. So we're gonna do a little bit here and there. There we go. Not too much, not too little. I'll do the same over there, but for now, this part is looking good. As for like this part, I don't know if I want to add it around the water, like maybe I'll add it kind of like here on its own with some of the trees. Not like that much. Okay, when I say not that much, I don't exactly mean like a whole bunch, if you know what I mean. Like, now I'm gonna like dial that back a little bit and then refix that again. No, not that. Nope. So here we go. Just like casually have a few bits of trees here and there, you know? Okay, maybe we can add that up just a wee little bit. There we are. Just a little bit of that. Kind of give it that like little wetland effect, which you know, it's not the greatest. So we might just, you know, I might just use this. You know, it works. See, this does a much better job. Now, yeah, I'll probably make this like more water here. So what I'll do is I'll make this area a bit more. Why is one spino upset? Oh, that's because we're focusing on that spino currently. That's why it's like a little upsetty with us. Because when you focus on like the one, it will kind of be like, oh, this one's upset. I can understand, okay, and I'm a little busy trying to fix the reason why. But it's generally because it's upset and we're trying to get that 65% wetland just a little bit higher. Now I might go even crazy like over here because it's like the edging. You know, no one's really gonna see the edging here. So you know, if anything happens, it's perfectly fine. I could add some stuff here. Okay, I'll let the trees kind of go along the edging. Looks like the fence needs repairs. Apparently, which that better get fixed. Because, that's gonna be a slight problem indeed. Like a massive slight problem if that is not fixed anytime soon. Okay, apparently I put that up 103, which, you know, I wouldn't mind if I can get that just that little bit more. Okay, that can do perfectly fine. We were still working on over here, so we will add a bit of a rock to go like that over here. Hello, hello, Michael Snow. Hello, hello, and how are we? You have joined us at a perfect time, as we've got baby spiders. So a perfect time indeed. So we're just making the area nice and beautiful, you know. Anything for us spider babies. Oh, I don't want to do too much because I've got like the bog around, don't I? Yeah. So let's just quickly fix it up. There we go. Good, just a bit tired. All good, aren't we all? Yeah, that kind of like did. You know what? That's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Although maybe I'll add this like rock around here. Yeah, just a little bit. There we go. Now I did tell them to do the water here, so this is what we're gonna do. Oop. Okay, you know what? That works. Yep, and then just a little bit here, and just casually bring that over. There we go. See, there's our little spiders. They're all happy, and this. Oh my god, they're swimming. Oh my god, they actually do swim. They did so well in the animation. Look at them. Yes, they've got a ginormous enclosure, but we don't talk about that. We give them everything. They are our children. They have every right to have the whole island if I legit could. Like, if I could, I would. That is how dedicated we are to them. I don't care if the game tells us there's something going on. Right now, it's our children. And make sure the area is nice and perfect and all of this stuff. There we go. And then I'm gonna bring that back. They do swim in herds. Yeah, pretty much they do. It's so adorable. I don't know if we'll ever like have well, if there is their mother or father out in the woods over there. I don't know if we'll see them. But right now, we've given them a proper home. And that's what they needed. After, you know, who knows how long they were out there for. There we go. This is pretty much giving them... Ooh, that actually looks good like that. Oh, we can just add, like, trees in the middle. Okay. There we go. I think we've given them pretty much everything, although maybe adding some cherry blossoms. We might want to do that. Just like a bit here. Maybe, yeah, a little bit there. Alright, to fit in with like the other enclosures, we'll throw in a few. Just here and there though, not too many. Maybe like around there. And then like that. There we go. Look at them, they're so cute. Ah, the pink stuff got in my eyes. To be fair, they have like water everywhere to clear it out. Like, their enclosure is just massive and a water paradise. Like, look at them. They're so cute. Where's the other one? Oh my god, look at this one. I'm ready to pass it on. I have seen my baby dinos. Look how cute they are. Oh, see, there's the other one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Don't go disturbing this
be
one. Let your
advised
sibling,
that our
you
weather
know,
forecasts
sleep.
predict an incoming snowstorm.
Although I know I said we don't have to name the dinos, but we have to name the Spinos. I am sorry. We cannot just not name them. They have to be named. They are our children. They get to be named.
The snowstorm
The others, they can be named. You all want them to be named. But otherwise, our Spinos have to be named. Now, also, why are you not being maintenance on? That is sure. Where are you assigned to? I don't know. You know, can you like fix that? Apparently I need to have dinos breed in a nest. Well, that's something. So I don't particularly have anything. Like, I can't get them because they're tiny. No requirements. Would you guys be happy with that there, or? Is what I gotta try and remember. Do they want the small one? Or, okay, no. It's gotta be the medium one, isn't it? Yeah. BRB, all good. Right, where am I putting this? I'll pop one there, just for the time being. And we'll add some, like, hay to it to keep the eggs nice and warm. Now we can pop one here, why not? Oh great, now we've got a storm coming.
need to take cover until the snowstorm has passed.
Hey buddy, any chaos unfolding in the game so far? Not much happening. Oceans of spiders, welcome, welcome. Not much chaos going on, other than we had two baby spinos. Did cause a little chaos earlier by breaking the fence, but it's perfectly fine. We're totally fine with that. You know, I've got like 8 million. It's perfectly fine if there's a storm happening. I'm gonna like have 3 dinos breed, which I've got like a nest here somewhere. They're over there. I don't know how long that would take for them. I have one here. Should definitely, if we can. My parents not built one of those on my. I built that, okay. I'm never here. Apparently got 2 decent scientists. That's fine. Oh, this is the hard map. The 2 baby spinos show up, then later their parents show up. I went bankrupt twice on this map. Oh my. So we do get their parents. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Thanks for that tip. Bankrupt twice though. Ooh. We're definitely needing to look into things. Oh, so we are going to definitely get us the next upgraded fence. I'm sorry, but my spiders, I'm a little concerned now. Especially since you said we get their 2 parents, I'm concerned. And I think I want to upgrade the fence. Just like a small little bit. Oh, perfect, one, the nest. Nope, wrong button. Has been claimed. Perfect. Well, I know the storm is a pain, believe me, I understand. But look, it'll go away. Eventually. One day. I was actually, now I'm concerned on the massive area we did give the spiders. You know, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. We gave them everything because we love our spiders. didn't mean to concern you. I'm rooting for you. Oh no, that's all good. We love the little tips and concerns and the chaos. I do just wish we could get this area opened up. That would be nice to have currently. You know, it's perfectly fine. When the snow goes away, we would have our profit for sure. Though, yeah, that's still researching. What else do I have? No, we've got that in there. What's the other thing I'm looking for? Not that. Operations. Here we go. Maybe we add one of these. Just to play safe. I don't know how much coverage this will get. I mean, okay, if I hop in there. And then have one about a little more closer. And just have one there. That should be fine. And just one moment, chat. Hit the wrong button. I know you are like already looking after many things, but I do appreciate. Oh no, I don't want that one. I want this one. That'd be nice. Thank you. So you need. Oh, it's because the power station is like not in range, is it? New. And there's no reason why. Because of that one. Right. Can I? Oh, actually, if I do this instead and connect it to there and then get rid of.
After an unexpected outage, power has now been restored across the site. Thank you for your patience and
Okay,
understanding.
well, why do you have that gate just wide open? Oh, okay. You're kind of just stuck there. That's lovely. I hope none of the spawners decide to casually walk on out. Okay, they're both actually over here. That's perfectly fine. Yes, I know you all need to get your hump fit up and running. Shoes been reduced, I know, but hey, that should be fine. You're okay now? Yeah, you are. Okay. Oh, perfect. We've got an egg. Throughout the storm, we got an egg. Oh, from here. Hello. We've got 2 eggs. That's nice. I don't know how much space that's going to leave us, though. So that's going to be concerning. Because this is where if we had the other area, I would definitely move them. How about over here? Where did I put that nest? I put it over here. Oh, we've got like 4. Yeah, I'm sure we could fit 4 in here. 4 extra? Mm-hmm. I want to see how that works. I want to see the beautiful baby dinosaur. We have ourselves an egg. Oh, we'll definitely be seeing them when they start hatching. We've got this one in 3 minutes and 40 seconds, and this one
The snowstorm has now
in
passed.
under a minute. So we have to keep an eye on that one, because it does give us notification when there is movement. Oh, that's right. We just also got the fencing done. We can. That is not the fence. I was looking at the fence, but not what I wanted. Okay, so we got a medium one. I wanna definitely try to slowly replace this fence. Okay, they're like over there. We'll casually do this one at a time. So I don't want to accidentally try to replace the whole thing. Okay, that should be fine for now. Okay, these eggs should be up and running. Ooh, we've got like a few seconds. Hold up. Let's see these 4 little ones. Here we go. Oh, look at them. Look at them. You can tell which 3 took after one side and the other took the other. So adorable. Fern, shush. Yeah, looking at baby dinos. Look at them. Ooh, do we have like all 3 males? Hold up. Okay, 3 males. Oh no. So we got 2. Oh, we got 2 and 2. They're so cute. I want to eat them. I mean,
Well, if Dan's reputation can back it
there
up,
might be
I can
some
put in the good word to my
tasty
security
steaks, I
sector.
guess.
They care about security.
Yeah, you can have them if you want. That's perfectly fine. Wait, one is a different color. That is true. One is. I actually do want to know which one are you? Speedy little one. Who is your parents? Do you take after your mother or your father? Which? Okay, that's the mother. And who's your father? Oh, perfect. So we know which one's which. Now where do we lost 2? Oh no, I see 1, 2, 3. I think I've lost the 4th one. Did you already eat one? Okay, I've like literally lost 4. Got 1, 2, 3. Where's the 4th one? What's the 4th one's like? Oh no, the 4th one's over here. Here we go. Blending, buddy. You're straight up camouflaging. I think we're gonna keep an eye on that one. Now, how's the nest over here? Oh, in a few seconds. Okay, so we got less than 50 seconds. It's perfectly fine. I can... Excuse me, I said I want to definitely replace if I could. They're like over there. That's perfectly fine. And then I'll get that one done. Oh no, I still have time. I thought I didn't have time left. Okay, let's have the replace back on. Alright, we've done that one, so we'll get this one done. There you go. Let's see these 2. There's a lot of brown on this map. Yeah, that's because it's like one of the default colors for the dinos, I believe. So you get some of the really interesting patterns. Otherwise, I believe it's like the brown and green skins are the more like default colors. They all look honestly cool. There we go, we got these little ones. See, do we have a boy and a girl? Oh, 2 boys. We got some troublemakers already. Look at yours. Happy little steggers. Very much a happy stegger family right here. I don't know how their comfort's doing though. Oh, the needs are still okay. Look at those babies just being babies, babying around, being lovable. Honestly. Oh, I didn't realize we moved on to the next part of the mission. Okay, nice to know, game. Reputation with the security. I guess we can get there. With the entertainment. Sure, we could do that, I suppose. Wrong button. Me, good job. What do we have for contracts? Fire a scientist. I only have 2. I don't exactly want to do that. I feel like I might be able to. Oh no, I've only got like 12. Oh, that's slowly getting this, maybe. Like a slow maybe we could. I should. How's the stairs? The stairs fencing is perfectly fine. So, you know, that's fine. It's the spinos I've got to worry about. Especially if we're getting their parents later on. I want to make sure we are fully prepared for this. Oh, they're too busy being all happy over there. You know, it's perfectly fine. We can easily, like, slowly do this. And we still have quite a bit of money, so that's perfectly fine. Yeah, they're just, like, over there. I don't know how I'm gonna get the adventure guest though, so that will be interesting. Which I haven't missed anywhere yet. Not that I can see. Okay. I want to make sure everything's perfectly fine here. Oh, hang on, now this one is getting a little too close to the fence. You guys do not see anything here? We are not replacing your fence at all. Go back to plane. You don't see, like, gaps in the fence. Well, thank you for my profit. Oh, we're doing a little better, apparently. Well, the expenses for this one is definitely going to be up there. Review replacement contracts. We'll see how we do. Okay. Now that's all perfectly done. That's this area generally a little better. Now to increase adventure. Yes. Is where I am gonna have to see what we can do. Oh, it's... I should have not done that. Contract. This is gonna be some fun times. I also need to... Seems like I need to actually look at my crew. What are you... You're only looking after one task. Okay, you know what? I'm going to make you look after this one. I seem to have like one too many. Get rid of... Yeah, actually, there you go. You're in 8 digits when it comes to money. You're rich and living large now. Yeah, for now we are. Just watch as it would probably disappear. No, my luck. So far we are doing fine. Ready soon. I don't know about that though. It's unoccupied. Well, that's fine. I will, however... Blocked. Okay, well, that's on them for them being blocked. Okay. Okay, apparently I've hit 34 adventurous. Guess how did I do that? I need to... Got nothing going on here. I don't know how I got that many guests like that, but alright. So, a way to actually tell? No. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Apparently I got that 4%. Whoop. How do I get that one up? If not, I can always just change it up. Although now my drink coverage is pretty terrible. But I should definitely be fixing, or I can somehow magically get all 50 of them. I don't know how, but we somehow did. Let's go with the whole theme, and Right, where am I putting you? I can probably put you here, actually. Yeah, and I just have to build a small
Attention
substation.
personnel.
Yeah.
We have detected power
Not
outages
probably the
across
greatest
the site.
spot, but
Available
it's gonna
personnel,
have to do.
Please respond.
So I can probably get like some of the better power stations. Okay, I do know you need to change. Do energy drinks. Yeah, you know, we did milkshakes in the other one, so we'll do energy drinks here. And as long as I can get you up with a fossil display, and then oh no, because then that puts me in not the best spot. Okay, no, because that still doesn't work. Okay, no, we're gonna have to change this. Do I have anything? I could do that, just to add a variety. And then get rid of that. Okay, apparently so that can green there. I'm not surprised. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, except that doesn't work. Okay. Change this. You know, we'll just do milkshakes. It worked last time. And we're gonna stick with it. It seemed to work. I just remember, what did I do? I think I did jukebox and then okay, maybe not the jukebox. Okay, was it the fish tank? And the statue? No, because even then that didn't. Small amenities drive me half mad. Well, honestly, they do when you have to, like, figure out the best solution for them. See, I could do that, but then I sacrificed 2 things. Okay, now I'm just sacrificing more here. Okay, you know what? How about I do this? No, because it's not doing. Okay, do I have anything? Well, I did that and it seemed to not work. What if I focus on this? And oh, but then again, I'm gonna. Yeah, then I'm back to square one. What would I want? Ice slushies, maybe? This is gonna drive me up the wall. Okay. We're taking it. It's done. I'm not going near this thing ever again. Okay, that's fine with me. I don't know how long that took, but that took way too long. And I wanna hope you're getting fixed soon. Okay, well, how are my spiders over here? Are they doing okay? One just over here and both there. Okay, yeah, they're both fun. But you nearly spiraled into madness. Oh no, there's been times where on my own save file I've like gone back and forth going which option works. And believe me, it is a nightmare. It's a lovely feature they add, but it's a nightmare. If I ever had to go see a therapist and they ask, so what started your spiral? This is gonna be brought up, for sure. Okay, I do need to hit the right button to do more contracts. That would be good. What do I have? I'm not getting anything for security. Don't I like make that much? Okay, hold up. Yeah, I literally make that much profit. Like, that's an instant win. I make that profit. I don't know how, but I make that profit straight away. Where are you, like, under? No, you're not under that maintenance. So what maintenance are you under? Or are you under none? Which, you know, that could be the case. Knowing my luck, you'll be... Yeah, you're like just outside of apparently everything else, and so are you all. And the other thing is, this drives me up insane. Right, which one of you does not have... Okay, you have 3. You can have this. You can also have 3 jobs. Oh, what? We're having more... Okay, there's more babies happening. I don't think I've got enough space for you all, but alright. I think I might need to send some away. We got more babies. There we go, got more little ones going on. So that's the first batch. This is the second batch. Oh, I know there's even... I've got too many all over the place. How are we doing over here, though? My concern. I saw one get cranky before. Yeah, we're missing the pasture. I can understand. We're kind of in a small area. Not gonna lie. I think what we need to do... Can I... I'm gonna just move this outside. Just up over here. We don't need any more. Can I... Just go over there for the time being. Please and thank you. They look edible to me. I mean, if you want to take some of my hands, you're more than welcome. Are they really dinosaurs? Because they're pretty like rabbits. Okay, look. When you have a herd this big with many adults, you can understand where things are going. Okay, game, thank you for just throwing a contract at me. Alright. I do need to do this. I do need to get some security done. How are we doing over here? Okay, what I'm also gonna do is I'm going to move this out the way. Just in case. I don't need any more. Here you go, guess you can have a nest on display. This is what they look like. Just, you know, keep the peace happening. Because, yeah, they are going to be a little cranky. But, you know, once I get that area open, I plan to put you guys somewhere over there. Maybe move them over here? I don't know, I'll have to see. Or maybe I'll get them both to be in the same enclosure over there. Got some spinos here are doing wonders. I need to go to my response facility. Here we go. What upgrades do I have? An additional range team, that'd be good. You want max supply? No, let's do automatic supply. Because then I don't have to, like, worry about that too much. Which does remind me, what upgrades do I have? Oh, okay, let's actually have another maintenance crew. That would be wonderful. Maintenance team there. Do I not have a medical team? I don't. Tend to know mostly to unhappy baby dinosaurs. If there is one that is unhappy, I tranquilize it and sell it. No, that is actually a smart idea because you can't keep them all happy, and there's like definitely one that's not happy with me. I saw it. Yeah, I see. It's like not happy. If it continues to be unhappy, I'll probably sell it. Or I do have like You know, 2 children over here. Here we go. I do have 2 babies over here that would probably love some nice, yummy, fresh steaks. I don't know if you guys would, though. I mean, it'd be worth a shot if they do try. Otherwise, yeah, I'd definitely be, selling. Reputation's getting there, slowly but surely. I do need to, apparently build a medical team, because I have not thought of that. What's like my smallest one? Apparently Jurassic World looks tiny. I mean, yeah, it looks to be about tiny. Let me just... Gotta pop you there. Now it was... I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. There we go. And of course you apparently want power even though we have like... So I do have the backup generator. I can't remember if that's one I couldn't sell or not. There was one I actually could not sell. For the life of me. Is this just never getting fixed? I've noticed this. Now, can I just get you to come over here and fix that if you don't mind? By the sounds of it, you want to turn the baby dinosaur into Spinosaurus food. That is straight up badass. Yep, definitely I do want to do that. Like, it is very much a thing I could do. It's like, if they're gonna be cranky, there is the alternative option. Which they may not like. But if they're gonna be cranky, that's their option. Which one is cranky? Or is that one not cranky at me anymore? Oh no, it's still cranky. 95% comfort. You have 2 options, buddy. Either you go back up, or you get fed. To our 2 beautiful Spinos over here that probably wouldn't mind some fresh meat. As I also need to do more contracts. What do we have? Release 4 dinos. That actually will not do that because that minuses my security. To be fair, I don't even have both. But you know, I'll go with one that gives me a little bit more money. Just so that way we can be a little bit more prepared. Okay, it's under guess that I need. You know, go for this one. I somehow got really lucky with those 2 scientists. I don't know if they're ones you get at the start of the map, but they're generally well-rounded in the skills that we need. So we'll definitely be keeping them. So I have to now wait for research to be done. What else do I not have built? I think there was one thing I didn't have built. Oh, it was one of these. Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah, that one. Pick them up and move them to them. Or move them, then... Oh no, I accidentally dropped you in the Spino pen. Look, you're both making it really tempting just to do that. Like, it's really tempting to just be like, whoops, I kind of dropped you, it's my bad. Is it though? No. You mean not allowed? Huh, you said not allowed and then I was able to place you. Actually, I didn't realize I had it that size. There we go. Oops. There, and now we got that on the go. I don't know what I'll be doing with that for the time being. Right, I can apparently maybe build a medium amenities, which is a little better. Like, just a little bit. I don't know why I'm putting you there, because I've got... Actually, you know what? Be gone. We're replacing you. You're getting an upgrade. There we go. Now to do this all over again. I apparently have no guests set. Okay, that's nice to know I have no guests. Really? Okay, let's kick that in. Nope, okay. Well... Gonna just change that a little bit. And then the other one. Like, I'll still put some in the... I think I just saw someone skid by. I'll still put some in the adventure thing, but for now... There. Good enough. Do not complain to me ever again. Don't want to see you complain. Yeah, we're slowly getting there with her reputation. Are you still complaining? Where is my complaining little one? There's one. Okay, it's nice to try and figure out which one uses my complaining child. Not really my child, my spiders are my children. You're still upset. Hey, you know what? We're doing it. Bring... Yeah, you have a task. Just that one, please, and thank you. We're gonna give the Spinos some little entertainment. You both, you're just so happy. So happy and cozy in your lovely home. Just your parents apparently turn up there now. That's gonna be fun. Can I... How's that contract? Alright, here we go. What we got? Increase the park rating. I know, let's just add an upgrade. Paleo medical. Here we go. Additional one. Yeah, let's just do the automatic supply as well. Ooh, so close. Just need 5 more. Alright, that's perfect. Thank you. Time to, Oh, I could totally put you here. That will go so well. We're just gonna pop you here. You know, you'll be some nice entertainment for our spiders. Our spiders could do with a bit of exercise, you know, a bit of a chase. Something fresh, something new. Something that is not fish. I don't blame you guys. Constantly eating fish. Two would be sick of it here and there. Alright, that is getting all sorted there. What are we doing apparently? Let's see. Research that. I mean, that does one of each, but we can easily get entertainment. Disease free for 5 minutes. You know, let's just do the discovery because it does one of each. We'll do that. And just 1 moment, chat. Right, and now we are back. A cruel fate awaits that mildly unhappy dinosaur. Its lifespan will be outlived by an ant. Time for the Spino to wage its defeating warfare upon this life form. Exactly. We are definitely making sure our Spinos are kept nice and happy. Now, I do need to also research. That's what I was going to say. I'm pretty sure I built that. Nope, it's just things. I have to... Where are we looking? Enclosures. Here we go. Let's see the lagoon. Right, I need to apparently recruit some more scientists. Or can I... Oh, I can't do any more training. I was hoping. Okay, that's actually a good one there. I do need, because it's also a fully maxed out genetics. Anyone else? Okay, I just want genetics for now, so let's grab you. That will give us even better. Ooh, and we can also train you. Okay. Let me just put more points into genetics. There we go. You can be a near fully genetic person, which is what we do need. Let's grab you. And not sure, let's grab you as well. This will go well. Is that ladder coming down? Yeah, we're getting there slowly. We can see it flying down. Imagine if the Spinosaurus panic upon sighting the herbivore in their cage. Break down the fences and eat all the customers instead of the herbivore. Those are pretty epic and wildly satisfying. I swear that does actually happen. I will just shake my head at my poor children. I will chill out with the messages and watch a lot. I just get excited. No, it's all good. It's all good. So it's already got 2 comfort issues. Is it because you're seeing... Oh, look at the Spinos. They're walking up to it. Oh boy. One of them just grew up in front of our eyes. Hello, my child. You have grown up. How do you feel? There is a lovely herbivore over there. Spinos. Why, hello, Dino. Quite literally. Are you, like, stuck, by the way? You kind of look half stuck. We okay? So... Oh, you're about to mature, so that's why you're just standing there. I see what's going on. You're just waiting. Here we go. How are you missing the wetland? Oh, here we go. You're up. I'm now confused. How are you guys missing the wetland? You have the wetland like everywhere. How does that make sense? You, Jan, come and swim with me, said the Spino to the lesser dino. No, seriously, although I think that one is actually stuck. Yeah, I heard that growl. I think it's stuck. I'm gonna have to, like, trank it and fix it. But, how are you... You need to, like, explore the rest of your enclosure, buddy. Oh, wait, hold up. It fixed itself. There we go. It knows how to unstuck itself. Perfect. Just what we wanted. Look at you. You're so adorable. Still are. Even fully grown, you're still adorable. Now to fix your wetland, because you haven't fully explored your area. Like, there is still more of an enclosure for you to explore, but fine, I'll just add more to what you have explored. A bunch of lazy, easy ones, absolutely. I guess we could do that. I wasn't hoping to do that, but sure. But I'm more happy to definitely fill here. And I will add some there. Go over here. And went down to it. Yeah. Now I gotta try and fix it without like overcrowding the area. That would be nice. What are they doing? They're being a pain. You guys could, you know, move around your enclosure. You have more. An enclosure to explore. What are you not doing? What are they not doing? It's definitely doing up or hidden. I set this whole area up perfectly for you, and now you want me to just absolutely ruin it. You're so upset, but guess what? You won't be upset anytime soon. Not when the spiders decide to get up and do something. Legit or 99%? Are you kidding me? What is going to make this 100? There we go. We got there. And how are you just ignoring that one? Oh wait, hold up. Just a sibling moment. I mean, okay, I guess you want to eat fish instead of a herbivore. That's fine. There's a herbivore there for a reason though. Oh, do you guys just like not eat herbivores? I'm actually really interested. Like, what are we looking at? Surely you would. I mean, you've got hunts that you can do. Or you two's just not interested in a herbivore. This is where I find out that they don't want the herbivore. Well, that's gonna be one cranky herbivore. Guess fish tastes better, I guess so. Well, that herbivore is definitely gonna be cranky. But there's nothing I can do about that yet. Don't I make that much? No, not overly. Can try doing that. It's 46 uphill. Well, probably could be better. I'm generally surprised how none of the two just want to go after it. Okay. Whatever floats their boat, I guess. One lucky herbivore. Well, apparently... Like, apparently it is lucky. That herbivore is going to have great cardio with all the panicked running it will be doing, lol. Yeah, that herbivore is the one patient every doctor wants to see. Just constantly running, always fit and healthy somehow. So we got that. Do I need to work on food? No. Wow, okay, I guess no one's hungry or anything. You see, it's like running. My spiners are just like, nah. Like, what is going on in the pair of you? So I would like to know, but apparently no, they don't want herbivores at all. Now, what is my percentage appeal? Gotta see where that 46 is coming in from. Okay. Guess count is perfectly fine. Species target be species target. Sure, I guess we can look at the finances and see where that gets me. Okay. I'm sure we'll figure that out. If not, well, I'm sure we can fix things here and there. You're just one lucky little one. That, or maybe I'll just like get rid of the mission entirely. We'll see. You know what we could do though? Where's my research? The Spinosaurus might be moral and see it not fit to eat a wandering baby. You know, that's probably the case. They're probably more moral than us. Which would actually be devastating to my expectations. It legit is. They're more moral than what we are. And that is just a devastation and a half. I expected warfare with the dinos and we get nothing. I don't know how I feel about this. Is that one? Got the viewing gallery, and this is. Oh, that has like all of that to it. And then we have. Ooh, we could do this. I might actually do that because then we can do like the balloon tour. Just like the original Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and we can have a balloon tour go around.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
Apparently they can eat herbivores but prefer fish and other carnivores in this game. Really? They remove the feature for them to just hunt herbivores like casually?
ladies and gentlemen.
This is such a devastation. I remember in the first two games where you would legit hunt them. What happened? Okay, you tell me what happened. You scream and tell me. What is... Now I must know. Have. Okay, yeah, that's nice. Oh, so you won't attack a herbivore, but you attack a jeep. That makes sense. Tree tranquilizer and transport into my bedroom. I'll eat it. If I could, I would. Then you can have like free food. But move the fish. I mean, we could remove the fish. We could. I want to do that though. Not overly, but we might. Might just have to. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to move the fish. I don't want to, because it was a pain to get some of them in. There we go. Do me a solid. Get rid of this one. This one's getting more cranky by the minute. It needs to go. It's invading your home. It's legit in your enclosure. You take care of it. And, I'll try to see if I can get this through a hill going up. Hello, hello, we have all of these. Of course there's a snowstorm happening.
Proceed to take cover until the snowstorm
Why am I
has
not
passed.
surprised? Actually, let me try and look. Okay, this looks... Is this one tinier? Hold on. Let's have a look. Oh, not that. I mean, it looks a little bit small. Okay, so we'll go with that. Where am I putting this in the snowstorm? Not a damn clue. I think here will work. Yeah, this will work. Yeah, I will do a pathing in a moment. I do need to just figure out what path we do again, because I totally remember. Here we go. I totally remember all the path working. Yeah, totally. Not really, but anyways. So we've got that. I was gonna say, hold up. Did they eat? But no, you're still here. Just wait until the spiders get to you. We need to edit the tour. I don't know how this is gonna work. But we're gonna just apparently try to do things. There we go. Now you can all like actually have a proper look at the spider's enclosure. And we'll casually skip through here. Come into here. And well, we'll do like a bit of a turn there. Bring you slowly but surely back around. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now,
take to the skies
we
and
can go
marvel
into
at the
I think
sights
we want
with our newly opened balloon tour.
okay, we've got to have the Jurassic Park one. I'm sorry. It reminds me of Jurassic World not Jurassic World, Jurassic Park operations. We're doing that when the storm is you know, casually gone. That would be nice. And you two have decided to go far away from where I wanted you. Like, you were meant to be over here. Mind you, this one is now, is it because you don't have food? You're shared with the spinosaurus, which you don't like. Is it literally because you don't have food? Yeah, I think that might be the case. That dang storm. Yeah, quite literally, the storm is doing our head in. I'm gonna wait for the storm to disappear. Mind you, it's also affected my total appeal, which I'm trying to see what to bring it back up, but hey. You'll find where you are, guys. Is it napping or alive? No, it's alive. It's just a bit sick. Or more like it's hungry. So, which is now gonna be the question. Are you guys gonna get to it? Or is it going to starve? Because that's what we're looking at. Imagine if you tranquilized the wrong herbivore and the original unhappy dino was still back in the herbivore's cage, being unhappy. You know, I know we picked the right one, but now I'm a little paranoid. Let me just go through all these children. Let's start from here. Yep, here we go. 100. 100, although your stamina's going low, guys. Come on. Yeah, that's the one over there. Okay, yeah, they're fine. It's just this one that... if the spiners don't get to, is definitely gonna be taken by starvation. Which they seem perfectly fine with. They're not even wanting to go after it. They're like, yeah, not a problem. Well, imagine if the herbivore gets a disease as a result of lacking environmental needs, and in turn spread the disease to the spinos, and the spinos unalive survive by the unhappy herbivore. If that ever did happen, I would be so mad that I would just purposely go back as safe to keep my spinos safe. Do these scenarios tickle me? I'm just a little sorry. No, it's all good. Legit, let the chaos happen. But if that did happen, I would restart a save. I am not letting my spinos fall to this. But this one's just... this little herbivore is just a pain. And getting this total thing up is a nightmare. Oh, here we go. The balloon is going. It's slow, but it's going. Wonder how we're doing on this. It's doing so well. Imagine if, well, here we go. I'm also just going to legit. I'm going to change this contract. Yes, confirm. I don't know how I'm getting that back up. Having that. Ooh. I don't even have the space to do that. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Imagine if the spinos, being juvenile dinosaurs, are incapable of eating the herbivore. The herbivore winds up eating the two spinos. That would be some. That would be a twist of plot right there. The herbivore that we all thought was a herbivore was secretly an omnivore. That would be some horrifying twist. That's like a good plot line, not gonna lie. Just straight up a perfect plot line. But also, you twos. Food. Over there. Walking towards you. Turn around and get the food. I'm legit disappointed in you, my two children. I ask you one favor. You don't do me a solid. I bet you if I put in a customer, they would go happy. Well, alright, so I constantly think up crazy, elaborate plot twist lore. Oh my god, that is actually amazing. No wonder why that idea was so good. Definitely a 10 out of 10. That is actually really good. Where's what do you write, if you don't mind me asking? As my two spinos are just disappointments to me right now. There's food. You're legit like a few steps away. Come on. It's right here. And you're just walking away. Okay, I know I'm blind. But I'm not that blind. I swear. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fun times. That dino is just gonna be gone and they're gonna be like, where's food? Have at least 400. Don't I have like, I've got more than 400. That's an easy one. Oh, it's general guess too. Never mind. Art fiction, buddy. You write or paint or have any creative outlets, buddy? Well, I do like occasionally draw and paint here and there. Usually paint like miniatures and like just draw here and there. Not overly great myself. I do draw here and there, but it's pretty cool to write fiction. This dino, like, come on, Spanish. It's got like 8, well now 7 health left. Come on. You could just make its life easy. I'm just too busy sleeping. I understand sleeping in the shade. That's like a great idea. And you're like a shade. Okay. This buddy is not gonna live any longer. You're going to be, well, how you're going in the water of the fishies. That's what's happening. I'm pretty sure I'll get the general guess up there. If I was able to get the adventure guess, we can definitely do that. Oh, painting miniatures? What miniatures? Dungeons and Dragons miniatures? So I kind of just paint like random miniatures from like board games. Not, I mean, I did paint some Dungeons and Dragons stuff for a family member like a couple years ago. Otherwise, I did Super Dungeon Explorers. I think that's what that board game's called. It's been such a long time. I do a little bit of like Warhammer miniatures, which I don't actually play the game. I just collect some of the animal miniatures because they look cool, and I kind of just paint them off like either anime, games, or movie series type of thing. Created her profile pic. That I actually did, Blue Rose. Thank you for that reminder. I did do my profile pic, which only took like a couple of days, and give me one moment, chat. So I had to deal with a certain cat trying to eat at my poor statues. It's a good thing I plan to keep those statues, because that poor statue is definitely not going to be any good for anyone. Now, Spinos, you have failed me. Like, legit, you have failed me to the point you've, like, not wanted to eat this dino. Now I have to get rid of this dino. Such a disappointment. For anyone that watches the stream after this is all, like, done and all, a lesson, do not feed herbivores or Spinos. It's a stupid idea, apparently. That is really awesome. Oh, thanks. I do like here and there. I'm not overly like that good compared to like a lot of people out there that do like really good miniature paintings. I do try my best, and now I've got to try to remember. Whoop, there's a spot that I can put. Excuse me. I saw that little light up. Yeah, here. Did I pop it there? Yeah, I did. Okay, phew. Didn't I have one like over here? No, requires water. You are in water, but sure. Oh, okay, I can put one there. You know what? That's fine. If I have to put them in different spots, I'm more than happy to. Oh, I see that spot. Hello. Oh. Just keep spamming the button. There we go. Spam the button and you will get there eventually. I don't think I could put one here, can I? No, because it's like a small little area. Can I put... Oh, I can put one here. Okay, you know what? There. There's plenty of spots for you to eat. Cannot complain. I'm still gonna be mad at you guys for, like, not doing me a solid. Like, you had one job, guys. Come on. Are you moving back on, or you're just like going around the path that I did put down, which you definitely can't see the balloon's like route it takes, which is actually really cool because it means like you won't see like any markers, especially if it goes through the enclosure. But also I will just forget exactly where I've got the balloons going, not gonna lie. And of course there is. You attack the jeep, but you don't attack a herbivore. Right, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay, I'm not getting that. Yes, mission out then, but no, not anytime soon. You know what? I'm just gonna replace it. Yep, that's what we're gonna do. What do we have? No. It's not for now until we can get things back up and running. Unless I can... I mean, I would do more of that, but like we don't have enough space to do that for the herbivores. Do I need to start building one of these? No, apparently not. You think I would have to, but they don't generally like go up and around here. Do I have anything? I'm looking at the wrong thing, to be fair. I don't have that. Well, that could also help. Okay. Give me the research. And yeah, it would be. Let's go with you and get ourselves something. If we can get the tower one, we can then like have it kind of more here, so you can have a proper look over here. Which the spinos seem to be over here a little bit more often. I'm noticing. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Like, I did a good job with the waterfalls. I understand, buddies, but like there is also over here where the guests could see you to a degree. Right. Oh, that actually gives us the log I saw. Alright, that's gonna be perfect. Of course, we're running out of many things. Why am I not surprised? Okay, game, if you're gonna allow me to do that, I'll gladly take that.
We have added a new viewing platform.
That should...
Gain an elevated view of our
I mean, we can probably get like a few more guests coming in. So now imagine having like a log. It's in the deep water. Why am I not surprised you want to complain that it's in the deep water? Trying to see, how do I want to do this? Well, maybe I do want to pop it here. Yeah, why not? Does get rid of a bit of trees, no birds. It's perfectly okay to a degree. And then, yeah, we can pop that. Actually, hold up, there was... For this one, there was actually more other versions, so let's try to keep it to... Oh, now you don't want me to build here. Really? Oh, but you want me to build right in front of the substation? How does that work, game? Okay, now you want... Okay, sometimes this game will have its moment. Has its moments, and then when it fixes itself... Is this the right path? He said... You know, it's okay. To double check on that one. Apparently complaining. Yeah, I don't see many people coming over here. Okay, well, I'll fix it. There you go. This is a juicy park. Do you have toilets and shelters and hotels? Well, I definitely have some towards the front, but I definitely need to add more. Oh wait, we are definitely rich. I'm just noticing that too. I think we might be okay if we have to deal with any bankruptcies that might apparently happen. Right, to do shelters and that, if I hit the right button, that would be nice. Well, we could definitely do the restrooms, because that we definitely need to do. Sure, let's definitely have one here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is
Oh, I
now
just realized I
open
used
to
like a
use
different path,
for
right?
whenever nature calls.
Didn't even see that. There we go. Now I can actually see where I put those paths. I didn't even notice. How's the restrooms now? Okay, that's looking fine. How about the shelters? Yeah, apparently it's just around here. Okay, well I saw the other shelters be this one. Oh yeah, I could totally do that, but I don't think that'll be wise, because I don't want to accidentally have to then slowly have to fix things with enclosures, so I'll just pop it there. That works. You're filthy rich, buddy. Absolutely filthy rich. That, you know, it could have been the case why we were not getting anyone moving. keep that area cleared out because of things. So yeah, why don't we put one here? Or like even one just in the corner. Yes, that way when you try to sleep, you know, if there's a Spinosaurus nearby, the first thing you're gonna hear is a Spinosaurus roar. And you know what, we'll definitely have you probably like over here in case I need to, yeah, no. In case I need to build shops along here. And do this, there we go. And we'll add, it's not that half, not that one. This one? Yeah, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
There we go. I mean,
for your
okay, yes, you're gonna
comfort,
be
we've
mad at me over
increased
here,
the
but
hotel
it's fine.
capacity of the park.
There we go. And now we're also having issues with... Why are we having issues with YouTube? Okay, apparently we're having issues with YouTube, but it is also hitting our time, as is now definitely the 2-hour mark. So we are definitely getting somewhere with our park and all. And where is one of my Spinosaurus children that I apparently have lost? I've actually lost them. Hold up. Okay, maybe I am the blind one. Maybe they do take after me. Here we go. Spinosaurus children. We'll just hide that screen. We don't need to see that. There we go. Now we will be ending the stream here, as it is definitely hitting the 2-hour mark. And again, we've done quite well with our park. We've got this massive, lovely enclosure for our Spinos that, as much as you were a bit of a disappointment on not hunting down a herbivore, we still love you. At least I still love you. I love all my Spinosaurus children. No matter what, you are always my children. And yeah, we did quite a bit in this game this time around. A bit more on the park. Maybe we can slowly like get the other one unlocked, the other area, but we'll see. As for tomorrow's stream, I will stream tomorrow. It will be, I think it's Garden Pools or Sunhaven tomorrow. It'll be one of the two. I'll have to double check, but it's one of the two that will be streaming tomorrow. And yeah. Okay, buddy, that was fun. All good. I'm glad you had fun and enjoyed watching. It's always great to have new people joining in, chat and all. Especially when they bring up some very interesting plot ideas. Like, you come up with amazing plot twists. Like, having the herbivore secretly just being the one that eats the Spinosaurus, that is such a good idea. But yes, tomorrow we'll stream either Garden Pools or Sunhaven. I will have to double check. And with all that being said, play the games however you do want to play, with cheats, without cheats, with mods, without mods, whatever difficulty you do want to play, as long as you do enjoy the game yourself. And I do want to thank my moderating team of Blu-rays, and I don't know if Mike and Cool Cell is still in the chat. You were a little earlier, but I do want to thank them for popping into the chat. And I'll see you all in hopefully the next one. As two Spinosaurus want to be all buddies. There you go. Now you can see them both as we end the stream here.